Ladies and gentlemen, fantasy enthusiasts and lovers of all things epic, prepare yourselves for a Dungeons and Dragons experience like no other. I am your host and Master of Ceremonies, Dane, affectionately known as DMDBI. I'll be the Dungeon Master tonight, bringing you a diggity-booyah experience to your screens. With decades of experience and a dash of spastic energy, they say I am the pun-slinging wizard of the realm. Now the story begins. Joining me on this epic quest is Megan, playing Calcine, the fiery business genius and Barbarian Bacon's fierce leader. A barbarian in the streets and a business wizard behind the scenes. This fire ganassi is so hot she could forge her own weapons. Get ready for a smoldering warrior like no other. Now let's talk about Tim, the man with the beard of legends and the adamantine armor to match. Magvarus is his name, and when he's not channeling divinity to purge hordes of monsters, he might be eyeing the loot with a tithe in mind. With Magvarus, it's not just might, it's might makes right, and he's here to claim what's his. Behold, Max, the half-elven warrior who goes by the name of Roland. With flowing dark hair and shimmering armor, he's the embodiment of grace and violence. He's invisible one moment, and the next his flail is singing a deadly tune. He's ready for a dance of blades and shadows. Next in our band is the hero played by Cameron, an Eladrin with the magical bow, a rogue with green skin and purple hair. With the power to shoot an extra arrow in the blink of an eye, Jilsara is a force to be reckoned with, and she's about to make her mark on the realm. But wait, there's more! Our newest addition is none other than Eric, the enigmatic divination wizard Jean, a possible child prodigy on a mission to avert the doom of the Chaos Gods. Jean holds secrets that could unravel the very fabric of our story. What mysteries lie beneath the surface? And finally, rounding out our extraordinary crew is Evan, playing the halfling bard with a heart as big as his appetite for churros and donut holes. Webb Winterthorn is his name, and music is a symphony of adventure and part of his game. From catchy tunes to epic quests, he's here to provide the soundtrack to our unforgettable journey. So dear viewers, fasten your armor, sharpen your blades, and prepare to be enchanted by a tale where imagination knows no bounds. Puns are the mightiest spells, and the only limit is the roll of the dice. Welcome to our realm of magic, mystery, and mirth, where heroes rise, villains fall, and the adventure never ends.
What did I do?
Okay, alright, well that is our quick intro. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Welcome back to another exciting Sunday night Dungeons and Dragons extravaganza, as they say, right? And we left off last week in the middle of this end of this tournament where Roland, our mighty half-elven self-appointed knight of Grenweld, actually won and took the champion's title at the contest, but angry at such an idea, wannabe champion Kerr appears to be rushing towards him, weapon drawn. Lord Kerfluffle, a higher-ranking nobleman, has stepped out of his private tent, pushing aside his aides with a knight beside him. He steps out of his tent and angrily looks around and starts to grow in size, wielding a large sword. We are at the top of the round of initiative, which we did roll so that we know what to do, and I believe we are on Cameron, playing Jilsara Hawk.
All right. So Jilsara sees all these people around her and decides to go ahead and shoot Lord Kerfluffle. And she dusts off her dusty bow.
Dusty.
Very dusty.
And just because Eric took time to make some new tokens for me here while I was at work, let's take a look at him real quick here. See where he went. There's Kerfuffle somewhere.
She's going to use steady aim.
Lord Kerfuffle definitely looks like a Trump ripoff.
Yes.
I didn't realize that's what Eric did, but I accept it.
And I can do one more. Nope. So 27. And hang on. You figure all these buttons out.
Well, it's going to be a crit anyway, right?
Because your first attack and you have assassinate.
Just had to hit all the right buttons.
Oh, good lord.
71 damage.
That's not a little.
That's insane.
And she's gonna back on up.
So you're at half movement in the stands. So if you go up into the stands, it's going to be half movement because of the people in the stands.
Can I
This
go
is a great place
there?
for you to actually hide. All those times that you've hidden and there's nothing, ducked down in the crowd now.
Hold on, though.
Well, I used my bonus action for steady aim.
Yeah, if you aimed, you can't move at all.
Oh yeah, steady aim takes away your movement.
Not afterwards.
Yeah, in general.
Your movement goes to 0 for the rest of your turn, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's a good thing to know.
I feel like I don't agree with that rule.
You're at advantage beforehand anyway. You wouldn't have to aim because you have, right? And doesn't she get that as sharpshooter and assassin?
I don't know what her source of advantage would be other than steady aim.
I thought. Hang on, let me look at her sheet for her.
If she goes first, right? Doesn't she get advantage?
She goes first. She gets advantage from the assassinate.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. So I didn't use steady aim. Okay.
Yep. Any attack rolls on a creature that hasn't taken a turn has advantage, and it's a crit.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and hide.
So yeah, you can't hide there. You'll have to move and then hide,
I'm gonna move.
and then hide.
How far can I go?
Well, you had moved right there.
Well, let's not do that. Let's move here, behind this bush.
It's more like a small fern, but that's fine.
Well, it's a bush.
Oh,
It looks like a
Eric,
bush
I'm
to
pretty
me.
sure that's a bush. It looks like a bush to me.
It's got the same color as her skin, so it counts.
That bush over there didn't have purple flowers before.
It does now.
And just so we're clear, I did fix canon to be Lord Tittybarn and Lord Upperfuck are Roger and Larry.
Okay.
That's a 25 because I have a minimum of 10.
Yeah, you do. You cheater. All right,
Gavin.
on to the champion of our hearts and of our minds, Roland of the Winter, or something.
Okay, I have some questions.
Oh, good lord. Armor.
Are all
It's
these
metal.
buffs on me real? I feel like they are because we went straight from the joust to this fight, right?
No.
Okay, well, take off whatever you think I'm not supposed to have. The bless, the...
Well, what's the time frame here? Bless is a minute.
yeah.
What's the wisdom advantage time frame? Is it just a minute?
That's enhanceability. I think that lasts an hour.
It's concentration.
Oh, yeah, so that would be off.
And then
then-
bolstering magic.
Wait.
I don't know about
The
that
bolstering magic is 10 minutes. That's me.
Okay, so that one's the only one that stayed on.
But the enhanceability is web.
one.
Yeah.
The web casts invisibility.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
let me
second
double check, but
question.
I'm pretty positive the bolstering magic is 10 minutes.
All right, you can double check. No worries.
My second question is, where would my shit be right now? Because I'm assuming I don't have my whole backpack.
No, you
Well-
just have like probably your basic sword that you're using, and then your lance, and you're on a horse currently, right?
Yeah, it's a warhorse, correct?
Yes, it's a giant brown and white spotted Clydesdale.
But where do you think my shit would be? Like back at the inn, or like in one of these tents?
Not in one of those tents. Those are for the lords, not for the entertainers. Probably back at the inn.
Okay, that's fine. I can work with that.
Isn't there a
All right.
stable nearby? I mean, you would think his stuff would be in the stable with the horse. Like, you wouldn't just not have his shit with him.
What I don't think he's talking about horse stable stuff. He's talking about like his actual like adventuring gear.
Yeah, like I'm not carrying all my torches and rations and stuff.
Right, I
while-
get that. But, like, wouldn't you have something... Like,
No, 'cause
wouldn't Butters have your shit to an extent?
Not really, because they're here for the tournament. Why would they? And they wouldn't carry a bunch of adventuring gear to the tournament. They're in town.
There's nothing I really need other than it would be nice to have my weapons, but I can do without.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna charge up on Kerr, 35 feet.
I mean, if you think you would have had like your main weapon with you just because it's like a comfort item, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Okay, let's say my flail is on my belt.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Because I mean,
But
you wouldn't
I'm
bring
still-
like 4 swords and 10 hammers, and
No. I'm gonna say I'm still holding the lance though from the joust.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And on a
ride
horse.
up on. Huh?
And on your horse.
Yeah.
And
I'm
he
gonna
is on the
ride up
ground.
on him. Huh?
He is on the ground.
He's on the ground.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
because you dehorsed him. Remember you got a black, another black like big stallion horse that you won. You've got what,
Yeah.
4 horses now? 3 that you own and 1 you borrowed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to use one of my attacks to shove him and try to knock him to the ground. So go ahead and roll against my athletics.
Okay. So I roll just a, what is it, strength?
Strength or athletics if he has it.
So it'd be 21. Meet
Is
to
what you have to
beat.
beat.
Yep. So he met
You
it.
beat it?
He met it. Meet to beat. So he met it. So he beat it.
Okay. Then I'm just going to hit him with a regular lance attack.
Okay. And then you're on the horse, so don't you have to do... Is it at advantage or no?
Oh, it would be at advantage actually because of the mounted combatant feat.
Right. Which do you have?
Yes, I do.
What a turd.
So that's
Because of
actually
Griffin.
I mean, you hit him, so
okay.
it really matters.
Shitty damage. But I'm going to say to him, yield and I will spare your life.
Screw you, you cheater. You're going down, pussy.
Okay, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to ride away from him,
And he gets an attack of opportunity then?
which is fine.
First and foremost, gonna just try and lance you as you get away. Oh no, he wouldn't be lancing you. It would be his using a sword. But I don't know if he has a sword on here. It looks like just lance. Okay, yeah, that's fine. He misses.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Let's see here. This is that. Oops. What do I do? Hit 12. It's 2d6. Okay. Black and Knight. So some knights wearing Lord Kerfluffle's gear come through. This guy's actually going to be with him. They come through this other side here and they assess the scene. Currently they haven't done anything. They haven't attacked anywhere, but they're going to move. Let's see, it's Knight 49. Gonna move double time to here. And 23. He's gonna move double time. Oh, that's a non-black and knight. He's gonna stay right there. Non-black and knight is gonna stay there. I got Jean, the Black Tongue Sage.
Oh, geez, guys. I don't even know. Really, that's a good question.
You had a whole week.
I'm gonna go help these guys over here, I guess.
Does that music sound for you guys?
I didn't hear anything.
You don't hear any of that?
I don't hear it either.
Okay. Let me try this again. I don't know why, but I'm trying to get my sound stuff working. I'm going to re-invite whomever wants to follow it. Let me get it up. Somebody do something that makes Sirenscape noise. What was it? Firebolt we have?
I got it. I'm gonna do something right here. If you move
Okay.
me up here. Move me. Move me.
Relax your mind, Quaid. There you go. I fixed Wallace's picture too.
Wait, hold on. I'm just checking. Range right quick. Actually, yeah, I'm out of range to cast this spell, so I guess I'm just going to end my action right there.
I'm just gonna hold off for now.
Yeah, you know what? I will ready this spell in case he moves up.
He who?
New Way Monk 27.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. New Way Monk 6. He just moves. New Way Monk 2. 4, 5, 6. And Calcine. See where she is here.
I'm going to rage.
So quietly. I'm gonna rage really sweetly. Could I have a cup of tea with that?
Sorry, I'm all out.
Fuck yeah. Got a good one too. Alright. So anytime I get hit with an attack, that creature takes 1d6 force in retribution.
That's nice that you get an extra little damage when they hit you. Now go get hit.
Yeah. That's a nice one. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so where am I at here? It's pretty far away. It's pretty far away.
It's like one jump for you.
I was trying to figure out who's closest. That Void Priest is 80, so I can't get there, but I can get to Black in 918. So. Ta-da.
Oh, let's take a moment and look at the Void Priest real quick.
Oh, okay. That's Conan O'Brien.
No, that's the Void Priest.
That's Conan O'Brien.
No, his hair swooped the other direction.
It's so good.
Are you trying to say that Conan O'Brien is a void priest?
I don't know if that's real. I'm not sure if that's real.
He's
Conan
drunk
O'Brien
and
is
Conan
Listen to the
pretty funny.
podcast. It's real. All right. How's this work again? Okay. So I have a great axe.
Yeah, you do.
It has been a long time since we've had combat.
Yeah, well, we've been
It's
playing a lot of
great.
other stuff for some time.
Oh, look at that.
Critical hit!
Look at that shit!
Out the fucking gate, y'all.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's go.
All right.
All those people watching are excited.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do some damage.
The 7 of us.
We'll
And Greenie.
start with that.
Hey.
We will add this and this. Where's my brutal critical? And another 2d12.
Jesus.
And then the bib doesn't do anything other than get me. Like, it doesn't do anything when I crit. It's just to get an easier crit, right?
You'll have to read it. I don't remember.
Hexblade's Curse. When I open Butcher's Bib, it just has a link to Hexblade's Curse.
No idea. I thought it was just like a +1 to something or other.
Well, I know it gives me... It's a 19 to... What do you know I did? I think it just does the crit at 19. Because I think I coded that. That's why it looks funky. I didn't pull that from my inventory. Okay. That is... Oh, I only hit him once. I get to hit him again.
Oh my god.
Holy
we haven't
shit.
played combat in so long.
This is
Calcine's forgetting
taking
she can
forever.
attack! What do I do here? Well, the first thing is you kill them with your big swords and axes. Use weapons. and
Okay,
hurt
so I
them.
hit him
Hurt them good.
again. And then... Sorry. Okay, I'm here now.
Hurt me, help them, help them.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so... 15, 24... Do some damage. 41 damage.
Is that pretty good?
I mean, I'm sure he's just maybe wounded, but...
Did I break it? Right? Oh, did I break the game? It's like from Grandma's Boy when he plays Dance Dance Revolution. and then
DDR.
Yeah, DDR.
What? High score? What's that? What's that mean? Is that bad?
We get you next time, Gray Bush.
Wait. Oh, it is over here. Yeah, okay. So these guys aren't doing shit. Okay. And Lord Teddy Barn. They're sitting there drunkenly with a few of their cronies. Lord Titty Barn is having a good time. Which one is Titty Barn, Roger or Larry? What did we decide?
Is
Let's
he on
look-
the right or
Let's
the
look at
left?
him. Let's look at him. All right. So Teddy Barn, he's like a dude with like a cool hat on and like the little peace pipe he's smoking on. It looks like he's got some dudes with him. And we've got, let's see where Upperfuck is. Lord Upperfuck is like a big bald dude with the goatee. I feel like Upperfuck's
that
probably
one's-
Roger.
That one's Roger.
Yeah. So the bald one's Roger and the other one's Larry. Awesome. Good to know. Gotta have
Lewis.
good canonical stuff in case they make it out of this
Lewis.
alive. Lord Teddy Barn is over here hucking it up with his boys. He's like, didn't even see the arrow hit the big dot. There's like, he's 2 sheets to the wind, 3 sheets to the wind even. And his boys around him aren't far behind.
He's not that drunk. He's only 2 sheets.
Yeah, he's not quite 3 sheets yet. He hasn't had an extra sheet on top of a full bed's
Not
worth.
that drunk.
But yeah, he's been kicking it. Not really done anything yet. New Way Monk gets over to here. Have you preached the new way to these people yet, brother? As he walks by. There's only one way. The way that is the new way. And Lord Upperfuck's not feeling it. It's like, none of that preachy shit here. This is a festival of might, you know. Butters, not quite sure what to do, standing next to Webb, sees his boss over there fighting. Oh, golly, Webb, what do we do?
Oh, don't worry, kid.
Can you confirm that this guy failed his saving throw against that spell I was saving through that?
Oh, did he move enough for you? What? Let's see, save 9. He says failure, so that'd be whatever spell you just cast. Go ahead. Okay, so Mind Sliver for 13 to New Way Monk 27. Sounds good. And then Butters, of course, talking to you, Webb, as that guy takes the damage. I mean, he takes it too. He wasn't really happy about that, so... there's non-believers in our midst, and he's gonna actually, Yeah, he's gonna move more than that. Then he will move closer to you. He has 80. He can't do anything else, but he moves straight up to you. Non-believer! As he comes up to you. He's like bald with like the Friar Tuck type surrounding hair, and he's got a hood, and basically black outfit on. Lord Kerr Fluffle.
Does Butters not get a turn?
Well, he didn't do anything because he's just with Webb. Didn't Webb say everything's gonna be all right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean do nothing.
Oh, well, what do you want him to do? Voice your words, because Butters is not sure what's going on. This is unheard of. Like, this championship going on, and all of a sudden this guy's being a bad sport, coming and swinging him, and then, we see our champion fighting off with him, like running away on his horse back and forth, doing all kinds of things. Like, Butters isn't sure what to do.
I think he would either join Calcine or probably head towards Roland to back him up. I don't know.
Well, you're on a horse. He's on foot. He's not going to run up in your horse space.
So
give me a roll. Even he rolls, he goes to you. Odds, he goes to Calcine.
Is that all? Is that his? That's his 2-piece options?
That's probably what he would do.
what was even?
Even he's going to you.
Okay. So he'll use his full movement to
Get near
move
you.
towards me.
And he's going to actually do it right here, so he's like out of your way.
Okay. Thanks.
And Kerfluffle is next. He looks around angry and pulls the arrow out of his shoulder and just throws it down. Looks directly towards the stands. What was your roll for sneak, Jelsara?
I think it was a
25.
25.
All right, let's play it fair and see if he notices you. He's definitely looking for you. Oh, I didn't go to these actually. So 18 is not going to be enough. He's not sure who did what and where. He points towards the stands, though, in the general direction the arrow came from. He says, "All right, you boys go find out who just fucking shot me." His voice is different. It's darker. He's not exuding the same kind of like doofusy, kind of pompous, lazy dirtbag, as much as like kind of a frightening, big and getting bigger, intimidating figure who commands respect for some reason. And then we have Non-Black and Knight 27. He looks around. He says something to Lord Upperfuck. None of you guys are close enough to really hear it. Black and 58 is gonna hear his boss, and he's gonna come up into the stands. He gets a wisdom check too to see how he's doing on seeing you. There's no way he can get to 25. He walks right fucking. You're like sitting in the stands, like you're just sitting in that bush. You're in the bush and your hair is like just draped over. Looks like flowers because of however you did it this morning. And he just walks past like, oh, I didn't remember those flowers. Do fucking around. No big deal. I'm just a Black and Knight. Non-Black and Knights over here with Lord Teddy Barn. They're saying some stuff. Mostly none of you are really near enough to hear. Black and Knight, same kind of thing. Let's give him a roll for you. I know these are a lot of these, but this is what we have to do sometimes when there's people around. He's got a 19. Not really a thing for him to do, but he's just going to continue up into here as well. New Monk Way, 37.
So let me get this straight. Calcine is just like bash the brain this guy, like right in front of them, and they're looking for the hidden person.
They're looking for her. Well, they're looking for whoever it was that shot the arrow. They just don't. When they walk past her, all they see is a bush and like flowers that weren't there before. Because she's like sitting around, wrapped around the bush, like they're like hiding underneath it, apparently. So
I'm the other guy's problem, not their problem.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like he called out, said, "Go and find whoever just shot at me from the stands." And the people in the stands are like starting to clear out, like slowly but surely. But here you are, just in this bush, hanging out, like nobody's like looking at them walk by, like looking them up as they walk up, like the stone staircase next to you that has like the the planks on it to smooth it out, or I don't know, whatever you imagine the entranceway over here looks like as they walk past you. You're just sitting next to in this bush, Big Mac chilling, and they don't even know it was you, and you're not telling them. But there's people like rushing past you because of the violence the city has seen, and there are quite a few people here from out of town that have made it. A good portion of the people in the stands are taking off. They're as some of the ones especially closest that saw Jilsara actually take that shot. they, in particular, are either are trying to leave, but the Blackened Knights stop them. Like as they start to come out, there. Oh no, nobody's leaving. Somebody took a shot at Lord Kerfluffle. Sit back down. So they kind of get everybody to get back in the stands. The stands are both quiet and like a little chattery across the way, as if people are kind of nervous by the interaction of all this happenstance down below. Churro King.
Well, a lot of excitement going on here. I'm going to float on over. There. Looks good.
All right, little flotation device. How high up are you?
Probably like 15, probably.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at all these fellas here, these knights and monks and stuff, and say, "Quick! To the Tangled Marsh! There's no time to waste!" And I'll cast
the where?
Just to the Tangled Marsh. Which is like BFE. So
Wait, how many did you target?
all failures, 12 of them. 2 successes, 10 of them. See you later.
So 10 of them fail your suggestion?
Yeah, Blackened Knight 27 and New Way Monk 36 were the only 2 to succeed.
That is such a good spell. I have one.
So this guy and this guy.
Yeah.
Epic.
And who else?
Non-Blackened
Black and
Knight
58?
13 succeeded too.
The New Way Monk 36 and Blackened Knight 27 were the only 2 to make.
So you got rid of this guy too, and you got rid of these guys over here too?
Wait,
Yep.
the non-Blackened Knight 13 succeeded too.
Did you get rid of Titty Barn and the rest of these guys?
I only see 2 successes.
Yeah, he did target T-Barn. T-Barn failed.
I do see 3 successes.
So you targeted the non-black. I'm just getting this clear because I didn't look at the thing. You guys are telling me what's going on. So there's you targeted all these guys.
Yeah.
It looks like 1 Blackened Knight, 1 non-Blackened Knight, and 1 monk succeeded on the save.
That's awesome. All right, so the Blackened Knight was the 13.
I didn't scroll far enough. You're right. Non-Blackened Knight 13.
So these guys all are gone. Who else is gone? Is that it?
Everything but non-Blackened Knight 13 and 23, and then New Way Monk 36.
Okay, so
And they
then
do that for
27,
like 24
18,
hours.
Yeah.
13. And that's not all the guys across the whole field, though. That's just the one side, right? That's everybody up top in the stands now?
Correct.
Did I get
Is
everybody?
it like an AoE, or did you choose who you target?
I choose.
It's anybody in range, I think.
I didn't realize those guys were not malicious.
That's why they're a different color. But that's still hilarious, because now we don't know what's going on.
Anarchy.
That's okay. No, this is fine, because Tangle Marsh
That
does
usually
mean-
happens when webcast spells. Like there's something good that happens and something like, what
Yeah,
is he
no.
doing?
You just sent my buddy off. He might have helped us.
I'm just in character.
All right, well, there's people in the stands.
And
All right,
I
and-
will bonus action inspiration bardically to Calcine.
Does that sound a specific way, or is it just an action in the game?
It's
Heard it.
it's like a churro swirl.
The churro swirl?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
A little sprinkle of sugar lands in her hair and makes sparks.
Suddenly the air around smells like cinnamon sugar bakery.
And bacon.
You see the little cartoon man from the Cinnamon Toast Crunch box.
This little wand.
All right, well, that's a good time. I'm so glad that you guys have spells like that just wipe out the people, because it makes life way easier to get through. So we got Wex Wisdom Suck. Look, Jelsar, you're just in that bush, big chillin'. This dude's going to rush up to Calcine, though. Boop. And he will do his multi-attack. which we'll see if he can even penetrate your armor class. Let's see. Looks like a miss to me. Does it again. Miss again. So he just comes up and like swings at you, and you're like, no. You like dodge it pretty easily. He just starts trying to swing at you with his fists. And Metavaris.
All right. So I thought we were doing like this like superhero walk down the field with Calcine, like towards this guy that just attacked or was menacing Roland. And then like I just see her like basically blur away and like go backwards. I'm like, what the hell? So I see this void priest ahead of me, and he doesn't look very nice.
He does. I think he looks pretty charismatic, to be honest.
But he does look hilarious.
He seems at least charismatic.
He looks kind of voidy. I don't know if I like that. And then Lord Kerfluffle, that guy, got hit with an arrow. So I was like, okay, well, that's someone we're targeting. So we're gonna cast a Dawn.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna make the whole team immune to it,
Including Butters.
including Butters. We'll put it right around here. Actually, I'm gonna have to move forward a little bit to get in within range to do that. Yeah, so I'll move a little bit first and then cast Dawn. Okay. Good. We'll see if they make their saves. Oh wow, someone saved. 2 saved. Void Priest and Kerfluffle. That's no bueno. Alright. And I'll actually probably move up a little bit farther so I can get my bonus action in with my... let's see if I can actually do this. Can you move me?
Yeah.
I just want to gauge my distance here to Kerr. Kerr.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out of range. I can't hit him with Blade Dancer. So that's my turn.
All right, cool. Blackened Knight. He's gone, so let's get him out of here. Wait, before I do that, how many up there? There's 30, because I'm sure you guys are going to tally up their stuff.
There should be 9.
Oh, no, they're leaving, so all these guys have left. You guys don't get any spoils. All right, and we've got Blackened Knight 18. Oh, yeah, he's ready. He's... let me see something. Okay. Yeah, he'll just start with an attack. He looks like he hits, so the Raging Calcine takes 4 damage. And he gets huh?
And that guy takes damage too.
Okay. You have it set up to send it?
Huh? Yeah, who was it who is
The Blackened Knight right above
the guy
you.
that's just right in front of me.
Yeah. And he misses his second attack, and he takes it 4 damage. That is almost it. So let's see, 5. He's going to... yeah, he'll Misty Step over to here. Which is... Make sure that's good. 5. Yep, that's good. And New Way Monk is gone. Off to hang out in the Tangled Marsh with some other guys. We got Blackened Knight 24 with initiative. He's still here. He's over by them. He will... Probably have to do this. 60 feet. Now that you guys have, like, you know, disappeared half the troops by yelling at them to make them go away, these guys are a little pissed about it, so they're sending their guys out to do things and all this stuff. So he's gonna do that and try to restrain. He's gonna use telekinesis on Roland to slap him off the horse. So I'm gonna exert my will on you. So you're gonna make a contested ability check.
What ability do I use?
I think it's strength, right? Yeah.
Does athletics apply?
It's just an ability check.
Just a straight strength check?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he throws you off the horse with telekinesis, and you go 30 feet this way.
Who did that?
The Blackened Knight, right below you.
Okay.
Farian is gonna get a little feisty, and she's gonna run up. Oh, let me see. I got her. Yeah. She's gonna fly over to this guy, and she's going to sting him. And she crits.
Nice.
Yeah, right? And he fails his save against her poison. He is poisoned for an hour and is effectively unconscious as an effect of the poison.
Nice. So that would break his concentration on telekinesis as well, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But like you're at least 30 feet away. You're not going to come back. You'll hit the ground. Because yeah, you would be so you're not even restrained. I guess having a little fairy dragon is nice to have around.
Yeah.
And so Lord Upperfuck gets to be here. He is kind of confused now because obviously a bunch of people just ran away. These Blackened Knights are doing stuff. He's not really sure. He sees Calcine fighting. He's grossly outnumbered. All of his comrades are gone, and he didn't even really, besides just his basic longsword, he's not really carrying much to mess around with right now. So he's going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself and his two buddies. Which is, I think, makes it basically for him to be able to move the hell out of here. And they're going to dip. So it's a bonus action for me to do it. I move at an incredible pace, so I basically just take the dash action for him and his boys. And then he's gonna come up away from these dudes and then just move over here.
I always imagine that spell like the vampires in Twilight when they're like walking but moving super fast. Anybody else? Never mind.
I don't remember that part.
I'll post it in the chat later.
Oh, thanks.
All right. Well, the good old-fashioned Void Priest is up. We got a couple of things going here. The Farian's pretty close. We have Magvaris. We have Butters as the closest. We have everybody pretty within range of something, though. What do you guys think should happen? All right, he casts Spirit Guardians.
He should burst into flames spontaneously.
Are these evil void spirits?
Yes, they are, in fact. So they look like just darkness screaming around him. There's in just blots of nothingness and emptiness. It just kind of sucks at your soul to even look close to the Void Priest as he approaches out. And he is going to move out of the dawn.
Are all the spirit guardians like just little ghostly Andy Richters?
Yes, that's fine too. If that's what you see, that is what it is. So, you can make
Because
this
it's
whatever.
bonus.
That's D&D. You know what I mean? Like, You can do whatever you want. But it's ultimately, I mean, when I look at like void ghosts and void creatures and stuff, I mean, they're horrifying and they suck your soul out bad. You know.
Have you seen Andy Richter?
Yeah, sometimes.
So to clarify here, he just moved 45 feet and cast a spell.
Yeah, is that such a big deal?
I mean, seems like you'd have to have pretty significant movement speed to do 45 feet, and then you'll have an action.
Yeah. Like haste?
Because he's at half movement with the spirit guardian, or with whatever he's at, or what?
Yeah, well, no, he doesn't have half movement in Dawn, but I just like it seems like a really long way to move.
Not if he's hasted.
Oh, so he cast haste on himself too?
Not this round.
Okay.
Oh, they're both concentration though, so he would lose the haste when he casts it. So he'd have to haste with his movement and then cast Spirit Guardians when he got there. Would make more sense. And then we have champion wannabe Kerr. Roland's flown over. He'll come towards you, Roland. He's got 30, so
Yeah, is that like a fence he has to climb over?
yeah. So it'd be like right there. That would probably be there. Alright, so he gets to there. That's his movement. He's going to take that. He'll take a short bow at Roland, who just slaps it aside. Oliver?
Yeah, where
Question
would Oliver be at this point?
Probably like either back at the... I mean, I don't think he'd be tromping around the field with all the horses around.
No, I think he would either be outside the arena or back at the inn.
Probably back at the inn, like in the stable or something, kept out of way.
I think. Well, last time
Is the
we
inn
were at
with
the inn,
Smile?
he had got Oliver into the room somehow because he was snuggling with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have brought him back outside in the morning.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's actually just within a mile.
Then I would say that I would probably telepathically call to him.
Okay, and he'll be here in like 15 rounds or
Yeah, whatever.
something. He's coming. He shows up right when you guys need him the most. You know.
Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but when haste ends, he can't take an action.
Well, that's good to know.
Oh yeah, you get like overwhelmed by exhaustion.
The old lethargy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he doesn't want lethargy. So he'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he'll cast it. Wallace the Bet Taker. Let's see. Roland, if you die here, I will have to give it to the other man if he lives. I suggest killing him if you intend to keep your title.
I will make him yield.
I suggest killing him. It appears he's over the line. It's not to draw a line. Like, he's a nasty knight. If you kill him, I'll give you a percentage of the take.
Ooh, a percentage. I'll take that deal.
All right. Make it so, and keep it on the DL. He's got the... Like, let's take a look at Wallace real quick. He's, like, super souped up. Got his big
nice
swoopy
beard.
stash. He's the bet taker, though. And he'll give you a cut if you manage to kill this guy in the next, like, couple.
Keep it on the DL.
Yeah, that's how he speaks. You know what I mean? That's how he is. Jill Sara, hook us up.
Hook us up. Uh-oh. She's hiding in the bushes, feeling like a flower.
Yeah.
Ready to kill.
The murder flower.
Little purple oleander over here. Ready for death. She's gonna go after Lord Kerfluffle again.
Oh.
And I did have a question about hiding in the stands. I know it looks wide open, but you've been saying over and over again for a long time now that it's packed.
Yeah, there are quite a few people. As many of the knights have kind of left, there's only the one. He's not holding as many back with his authority because some of them are armed and they just kind of are moving forward. They're not from here. They're not going to stand by for some dude when there's a bunch of them.
Okay.
So there's moving people. There were thousands of people here, so it takes time for them to get out, and it's not the 6 seconds. So there will be people in the stands for some time.
Okay. Fair enough.
So magic bow at Kerfluffle.
I get my second shot too, right?
Not with the super bow.
I'm not using my oath bow right now. I just realized I wasn't using them.
Well, then yes, you would. But you also haven't sworn an oath, so.
Yeah. I forgot that you added that. I forgot that was something different. Okay, so I'm gonna go for my second Oh, no, that would be my bonus action, that's right. So if I use a bonus action, can I not move?
No, you could. It just depends if you are using that bonus action to do steady aim, you can.
No, let's just go ahead and... So, reasonably, could I hide in the stands because there's so many people?
Yeah, you can definitely mix into the stands and pop up, but, I mean, you can definitely do that. I mean, you're super slippery. You're Jilsara Hawk. You could hide behind quite a few small things. Not like in plain open sandy space or like lightly grassed area. Like, no, not necessarily that, but like give you a little bush, like a decent sized rock, you know?
I guess my point is I don't think I would need a bush because there's a horde of people. If that's not the easiest thing to lose someone in, I don't know what is.
Yeah, you can do that.
Right?
Yeah, no, you can like walk up and back up and through the stands and slide right through. Let's see that stealthy check. Oh, it's so stealthy. Yeah, I think you might be okay.
I'm more hidden than the bush.
Maybe. You might be okay. I mean, with 33, I think we'll make it.
Okay. Well, that's it for me.
Done. So you moved and you hid. Pretty good. 33. Rolling.
All right, Roland is going to throw down his lance and draw his flail and approach Kerr. And once again, he's going to say, "Yield, or your life is forfeit."
I'll never yield to the likes of you, scum.
All right, I'm going to flail him.
Ah. Dang it. Poor Kerr.
And then I'm going to action surge and just keep flailing him.
This is the way, I suppose, right? Still hits. Hits again.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay, so your turn was then, well, how much damage did you do? 20, 30?
17, 32, like 40 something.
Yeah. 40 something. Alright, we got a Blackened Knight over here. He's just going to do as much moving as he can this way. And then he will bonus action to move more, because he's got Misty Step. And non-Blackened Knight in the stands. He gone. Non-Blackened Knight here. This guy's the only one remaining. Is that real? He's been told to get the fuck out, so he's gonna come after his buddy. Ah. Jean the Black Tongue Sage.
Oh, jeez, yeah. I think I'm just gonna cast the spell at this guy again. Probably for good measure. He's standing here.
All right. So what spell is it?
So 27 doesn't have the effect on it, but he should have a D4 off of his next save.
For like a what's not a blessing, but a
Yeah, like a curse from where I did this last time. Anyway, I'm gonna cast it on him again. He failed anyway, so he's
what's the spell?
Mind Sliver. It's a cantrip.
Mine's if you have the Rob 2e1 pulled over, it should have it.
And I do. So it doesn't work.
Just open it up and look, but
I don't know what to say.
actions.
It would probably help if I actually put the effect on him. There you go.
Yep, now.
Okay, that'll work. Yeah, I just cast it on him again anyway for the damage, and I damaged him for 5.
All right. That it?
No. I will click my shoes together with my bonus action and then move 30 foot into the dawn.
All right.
Right.
Anyway, Monk's gonna swing at you.
He's at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, he misses entirely.
I just tell him, I just kind of like shake my head slightly as I walk away.
All right. That it?
That's it.
All right.
That
New
is
Way
me.
Monk 6. Gonna make some big moves this way. And 2 is gonna do the same. Calcine.
Really quick, because I didn't want to stop the game when I noticed it, but how did the Black and Knight 18 get away from me and I didn't get an opportunity?
Misty Step.
Okay. Just checking. That's fine, because I'm gonna deal with this monk, I guess.
Okay. Join the New Way or repent in hell. The void will
I
eat
will do neither. I will never repent. And I will never join the new way.
you. There goes the noise.
Have you heard of the calcination? Perhaps you'd be interested in a pamphlet.
You heard of the calcination?
I happen to have this tract with me.
Been converting new followers this whole tournament, so 36 damage.
Some of them just left for the Tangled Marsh or whatever.
Yeah. Some of them did. But hold on, because that's a slasher, so he's got 10 feet less in movement now. I keep forgetting that. So the Butcher's Bib lets me re-roll damage once per turn, and take the. I have to take the second one, not the higher. But forgetting when my rolls are garbage, I can re-roll them.
Kind of like Savage Attacker.
Yeah. I think the Savage Attacker lets you take the higher, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
I think it does. This one
Never
just
played one.
makes me take the second one, regardless of whether it's higher.
I've never been
forgetting
that
I can do that.
savage.
All
Anyway,
right.
there's that. That was my turn. It was pretty good.
These guys haven't come to blows yet. Have no reason to at this time. He's got to go look for trouble. And oh, I'm sorry. He could.
See what I
He just
wanted.
moved normal, so he can
I take
Misty
2
Step
damage?
too. And then I went. This guy is gone. Bye. Perfect. Bye. Lord Titty Barn is out of cheer. Anyway, monk. They don't have like. There's nobody near them. They're totally just up there. And they don't. And the monks don't have anything on them. They're just like, oh god, I got nothing on me. But they got like decent movement. Plus, doubled up. They're done. Butters is nearby. McVaris now. Roland's in there fighting with Kerr. He's gonna go up here. Oh. And jump here. Let's see if does he have any other weapons besides the. Yeah, he's got a dagger. He's gonna throw his dagger at this monk. He hits. For not that much. He gets a bunch of attacks though, doesn't he? He's like 10th level. He only had one dagger.
He doesn't have a sword on him?
Well, he's not close enough for that. That's why he threw the dagger. Oh well. Butters is good. Lord Kerfluffle. First we'll move out of here. 40 foot. And he cast Wall of Ice. Let's see on Gene. Is it a save though? I'm trying to see on a failed save. So yeah, it's cold damage. Where's it say?
I think it's a physical wall, right?
Not that. This is it's an opaque wall of ice on a solid surface that can see within 60 feet. It's a 1 foot thick and up to 30 feet long, 10 feet high. Or it has a hemispherical dome up to 20 feet in diameter. When the wall appears, each creature in its space is pushed out by the shortest route. The creature chooses which side of the wall to end up on, taking cold damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. Lasts for a minute. Can be damaged. Okay. Doesn't say what you're saving. I guess Constitution? So, yeah.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it be a spell casting?
Well, it's not set up for that apparently. I don't know. It's weird how the NPC maker made it, Eric. Like how the code or the save isn't in here.
What do you mean? You click and drag the shit off of the word.
No, I mean it's not. It doesn't have it. It doesn't have the right word. It's all good. It's okay. So just do it. Just do a Constitution save, Gene. All right, so you take half. So I'll just. They won't even let me do that. So hang on. She take cap for 34. So.
It's a dex save.
Okay, let's see a dex save. I'm fine with that. Thanks for looking it up. I didn't. Not as good. So you take 34.
So when it appears, it's a dex save, and when you try to move through it, it's a con save.
Okay. So it's got both?
Wait. So the wall is an object that can be damaged, thus breached. So if it's breached, there's a frigid air in that space the wall occupied, which requires a con save.
So it's the frigid air that pushes him away from it that he gets hit from the con save. Because it pushes him away. out of its space.
It's just the wall being in a space that moves him, so that's why it's a dex save.
And it can be a hemispherical, so we'll just do that, right? I think it might be 20 foot though.
You have to destroy the wall before you can move through it.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Didn't it
It
say
has an
20?
AC of 12 and 30 hit points per 10-foot section.
30 feet long. So it would be.
Now the question is, does Dawn hurt it?
I'm going to be inside the wall.
So you're in there with your con save, is what you're saying?
No, that's not how that works.
Or you're like.
The wall is only a foot thick.
Yeah, but there's frigid air inside there.
No, only in the spots where the wall gets broken.
Oh, so you're saying you don't think that there's frigid air all around the wall?
You have made a circle of ice.
You made him an igloo.
Correct. Yes, a hemisphere would be an igloo.
That's awesome.
It's vulnerable to fire damage, but that's the only thing that the text mentions. I would assume that if it's damage is damage. Otherwise,
Yeah, but it's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw against Dawn.
The wall doesn't.
How wise is the wall, you think?
It doesn't have to be wise.
Okay, so it won't take damage from Dawn, or it won't get to make a save
Dawn's
against
radiant
Dawn?
damage, right?
Yeah.
So it's a holy damage. This is just an inanimate wall.
Check the spell Dawn and see if it can target objects.
yeah.
It hits everything, I think.
See if it
Except
says
for-
creatures or objects.
It would have to specifically say that.
That's what I usually go by. Some spells say all creatures in an area or everything in an area.
It's like each creature must make a Constitution saving throw.
Each
Yeah.
creature. Yeah, it's not like some spells will say flammable objects in the area or something like that.
Okay.
Who's up?
I'm just doing it. Black and Knight 27 is making their move. This guy's gone. Like really, you guys cleared a lot of the little dudes out pretty fast. Web Winterthorn's up.
Riffraff.
Riffraff, street rat. I don't buy that.
I'm gonna just float right on past this guy because he's a doofus. Doofus.
You like chant
And-
that down at him?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're really, oh, you're just a dumbass idiot, aren't you? And like, how's that for hurtful
Too
words?
bad you're not 15 feet tall. And then across the battlefield, I'll whisper to the Void Priest, "They're all around you."
Just
And he failed! Yay!
what spell is it?
Enemies abound. He thinks everyone is his enemy.
Yeah, he just had a knife chucked at him.
Woohoo! And am I close enough to any companions? Magvaris, how close am I? Too far. Calcine, also too far. Nothing else I can do.
All right, well, we know this guy's after Calcine's blood because she's a non-believer and she's thrown in his face. So he swings his two little naked fists at her as hard as he just ever could and misses 2 times against her easily parried attacks. He does it in a calm way as he's just.
I say that's not how you throw a punch. I'll show you how you throw a punch.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's not a knife.
All right, Magvaris.
All right. So with the enemies abound, if I hit him, will he suddenly realize that?
Nobody gets a chance to save again.
I think
Yeah,
that's
with
probably
enemies
worth it.
abound, he just has to attack the closest person, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that like hitting him doesn't knock him out of that state.
Yeah, it could.
He's gonna get a chance to save every round anyways, though, right?
No, only when he's hit.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll just run up and use my. I'll cast Sacred Flame on this champion wannabe.
His name's Kerr. His name's Lord Kerr, in fact.
Whatever. He's a wannabe.
He's of a long descendant line of Kerrs. They were once online
He
for a throne.
failed. We're gonna go with Blessed Strikes here.
Well,
Roland
he's
is going to
the
glare at
champion
Magvaris
wannabe.
and say, "This."
He's not the champion.
This is an honorable
Roland's going
duel.
to say, "This one's mine.
Frothing at the mouth, like, he's mine.
Back off."
All right. Well, with Blackened Knight 24, then, if I hit him, will he wake up? He's unconscious right now, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's poisoned.
So he's pretty much dead to the world.
He's not doing great.
Okay.
He's out of the fight.
Yeah, he's not doing anything right now. He's 49 points down, and he's just laying there dying.
Well, I do have a bonus action that I want to use, so I'm gonna go and attack him with Wave Dancer.
What is it?
I'm gonna attack
Oh.
him with Wave Dancer.
He's going to attack the poison knight.
Yep. He looks like an a-hole, anyways. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, well, 18. After being taunted and mocked by Webb Winterthorn, he's going to move his movement. He's going to use telekinesis against you, Webb.
Uh-oh.
So it's what do we decide? Strength save? Yep, a strength check.
I'm great at this. Strength check or save?
It says contested ability. It's just an ability check, so strength check.
Got it. Big money. Big money. That is a 14 minus 1.
No.
13.
He moves you 30 feet closer to him, which brings you to him. And then he concentrates on holding you there, so you take on the restrained condition. And then he's gonna, hold you there.
He's going to what?
He's gonna hold you there.
No, okay.
Because I don't think I can't take an attack now, too, right? I can't swing my sword, too.
No, telekinesis is probably an action.
It's
It's a very high level spell.
Yeah. But he got you. And that's good. I suppose he could try to bang you against the ground. Because he's got 30 feet movement, you're 20 feet away.
Better
So
buy me a
take
drink
a
first.
D6 of blunt force trauma. Just go ahead and slap on 4 damage from blunt force trauma. Blackened Knight right here. Where'd he go? That's the one that was poisoned. I need to look at Farron, to be honest. Okay, and since he's taking damage, he does wake up. So we get to wake up Blackened Knight. He's going to wake up and he's going to go this way. Out of there. And he will use Misty Step to move the rest of the way to get to Webb, and then he's going to greatsword you. 20 hits. Take 2d6 from that. He gets another attack. You succeed your concentration save. He hits you again. You succeed your concentration save. And then it's Farron's turn. She chases after this guy. And she stings him again. But she misses. Lord Upperfuck, and he's gonna be gone. He runs out. Oh my god, there's much going on. Void Priest, hooray! We made it. You guys excited?
Super excited.
Let's see.
All right, so he's got his Spirit Guardians on. He's going to dispel the Dawn. So, 4th level higher.
Wait. Void Priest?
Yeah.
He's got enemies abound. He just has to
Yeah.
attack the
He has
closest.
to
Oh, I
attack
have to-
the closest thing to him.
Oh, you guys got the Void Priest with enemies bound. I didn't hear that one. I thought you got the other guy. Didn't you get the
No, it was
New Way
Void
Monk?
Priest. Nope.
No.
Void Priest.
I just flew over him mockingly.
It literally says on the effects for Void Priest, enemies abound.
That's hilarious. For some reason, I thought you were doing the monk earlier.
No, he's small potatoes.
Is he? He's really tough. He could come back and be the next boss.
He's not Conan O'Brien with Andy Richter specters.
That's true.
And be
Well-
specters.
Yeah, he'll
These
swing
better than Regina, I guess.
and hit Lord Kerfluffle then. Okay, partially resisted. And he gets to do it again. He gets 2 attacks. So, sorry, Kerfluffle. Conan's pissed. He missed the second one, though. Champion Wannabe Kerr knows that he can get Roland to fall. I mean, Roland is definitely taking a lot of damage today, which he really hasn't. And he manages to get a hit in. Only 15. 2 1s. Weak.
Roland is going to cast Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
He fails.
Nice.
So flames, as soon as he hits me with the sword, flames erupt from the point of impact and spray him in the face.
What's left of the crowd goes fucking bananas. Wow! Oh, you see that shit? And this crowd starts rolling, like pounding on the, stomping their feet. And then the crowd's getting a little more excited now that like the battle is underway, and it seems like most of them are safe while this unfolds. The ones that stuck around are in for the show of a lifetime. And then Volker had Griffin.
He's
In or
about
out?
to die from Dawn, I think. Oh, he succeeded the save. And he's dying.
Oh, come on.
I can't help it.
You hear, Roland, you and only you hear fuck from Wallace the Bet Taker.
Okay.
Jill Sarah Hawk.
All right. She's been just lurking in the shadows, watching all this fun happen. Decided to rip another jugular open with her bow. Let's see. Where did he go?
Who are you looking for?
She go.
Oh. Alright, Cam, say it again.
Black and Knight 27. You don't have him. He hasn't seen Dulsara yet, right?
No, he's like right there big looking for you, though. He's like in the crowd. Stand aside. Name of Lord Kerfluffle.
Okay.
So,
Oh, she's gonna take the risk.
Oh, even well.
All right, we hit 24.
So you weren't aiming then? You were just...
Yeah, my screen shows that I'm aiming at.
You didn't know you did steady aim?
She
No,
was
I was
hidden.
hidden.
Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Like a 33. Hidden.
That's true. We're pretty well hidden. Let's double
Be
check.
sassing me with your fake news.
Natural 11.
41 damage. It's a lot more than I expected it to be. It's good.
Oh, you shot
What's he
Lord
doing over there?
Kerfluffle?
Lord Kerfluffle, yeah.
Okay.
Kerflingoflang.
So flingerflang.
You guys really went went ham with these names. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All
I bet-
right, so
I
now
think-
Jolsara.
Yeah, was that it? Or what else you got?
No. Put it back on me.
It's on you.
I'm trying to figure out where to go. I think she's going to continue to dive deeper into the stands,
Okay.
out of view. Over here, and then hide. Boop. There we go. And lovely.
Sits
Very
down next to
sneaky.
these kids and just starts eating some of their popcorn. Kids are like,
Yep.
what the fuck? Oh, sorry, children. All right, Rolly.
Roland is going to kneel down next to Kerr and, I don't know, unstrap his helmet and then just hold it up for the crowds.
Okay. Performance, right? With the plus 30 on there too. 32. So, roll a dex save, Jilsara. Okay. You're quite nimble in dodging the intense revelry around you as the crowd goes absolutely apeshit as Roland flaunts around the helmet of the fallen Lord Kerr.
That's it for me. That's my turn.
He's like, ah, yeah! And everybody starts to bobbing and weaving and jumping up, and people's hips are hitting you, elbows are going flying. And you're just dipping and diving through the crowd, just slinking away from trouble. What is
Very, very sneaky, sir.
very, very sneaky. Okay, black and 49. Let's see.
You should, Kerfluffle needs to make a concentration check on this ice wall from where he got shot with the bows. The bows on his face.
That
Been
goes
hit a few
down.
times.
It goes down. Black and Knight 49. Gonna. He doesn't have much to do over here, but he's gonna go this way. And not in there. When he sees you show up, he's gonna use telekinesis against you. Give me a strength save, Gene. Nope. He telekinesis you to him. 30 feet. And you are restrained. Just to him, though. You don't take damage from it because he just pulls you to him. He doesn't slam you. Non-black and Knight 69. He's on the way out. So he gonna leave. Adios, amigos. He's piecing out here. And we have Gene, Black Tongue Sage, who is now restrained. What do you got for us, Eric?
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. So do I have to do a strength check to break this telekinesis?
Sounds right.
What is restrained? Hold on. Okay, I just can't move, but I can still move. I got you. Guess I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing, except I'm gonna attack this guy.
Yeah, you didn't get a check on your turn. He gets a check on his.
What happens? Gene gets a check?
No, he doesn't. When you're restrained, it's until the end of. When you restrain someone with telekinesis, it's until the end of your next turn.
Oh, so my next turn. Black and Knight's turn.
But I can still attack you.
Yeah.
Which I'm going to do.
You just can't move from there. Another
made your
mind
save.
sliver.
Alright, you made your save. Pretty sure it does no damage.
Yeah, it's a 0 level. Alright, say anything else? Do anything else? Is that it?
Nope.
New Way Monk down at the bottom. He's gonna step up here and swing at Lord Kerfluffle. And miss. And miss. This other New Way Monk is not quite sure what the hell is going on, is gonna head up here and stay back and kind of put his hands together, and he's saying something to himself and looking around and trying to understand what's going on. He's not sure what to make of this. Calcination.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, I'm looking at web, not me. I'm all the way over here. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna stick with this compass guy.
The New Way guy right there.
Keep on keeping on. Yeah. That's great. Is he dying?
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, I'm gonna like spring into the air and like kind of do almost like a round off. Like I'm just gonna flip in the air and land facing this guy and take my second attack on him. Boom.
The crowd fucking breaks out in fights. Like, fights start happening amongst, like, different corners of the crowd. It's getting out of control. A riot is soon to be underway.
Alright. So I think that was his concentration check, yeah.
Yeah, he saved. Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. He gets that. He gets that. He gets that. Boom.
He succeeds again. Okay.
Yeah, I think that'll do her.
Black Knight 47 is going to roll over here and aid his comrade at fighting the Black Tongue Sage. Looks like that's going to be a hit. And he gets another attack. Another hit. And 62. I'm going to run over here as well. Oh, Lord. That's a hit. Oh, God. Gene, you're in trouble. Because he's got one more attack. Oh, God, he critted. Oh, still up. Still up, folks. Look at that. Heavy. Oh, God. So bad. It's just not even nice. It's not nice at all. I feel awful about this.
Imagine if he was using something other than cantrips.
2 hit points. Gene hasn't felt the pain yet. I think he's just got it. might now have to do something because he's got 2 hit points left. He's gonna probably run. I don't know. Can the monk get to him and swing?
Polymorph into a mammoth and try to
He's
bust a hole
gonna
in one of
trample
these
the world.
walls.
He's just gonna get to there, I guess. Let's see. Butters. Oh, thanks for coming closer, buddy. My name's Butters. Go ahead, Max. You want to run through it? You have access to him, right?
Butters, is he attacking the New Way monk?
Yeah, I assume so. That's who he threw the dagger at.
Okay.
That's pretty good. He's doing pretty good work. He's got 11 points of damage so far.
That's a miss.
And a miss. Okay. Lord Kerfluffle. He is not affected by what you got going on so far. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't have as much as he want. You guys took out my Conan pretty quick. That's pretty painful. Not gonna lie. Sometimes the days you get this. Hang on 1 second. I think he could just do it. Oh no, it said it right there. Recharge on a 6. I need to roll. Nope, he doesn't fucking have that to do. You guys mess with Kerfluffle so much. He like stomps around. He's angrily yelling like, "My men, my knights, you there, come! What? You do what you're supposed to do. Take them out. That's my trophy. I'm the champion. My man's the champion. Someone save Lord Kerr. He's obviously dying." And then the other knight's just gonna leave. He gonna leave too. He's like, "Nope, riots. I'm out." Black Knight gets stampeded to death in the crowd. Web Winterthorn. I hope you guys didn't miss that. Like, the knight just got stampeded to death.
Yes, I didn't.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm really excited about it. I wish this guy holding me had gotten stampeded.
You did yell
It's
down
okay.
to
If
him
he
that he
wants
was
to
a
keep
doofus.
holding you, he has to spend his action every round to keep holding you,
That's true, and I can still cast spells.
which means he can't do any damage to you while he's holding you. So get her
That's what
done.
he's for. The Churro King.
Okay, I'll see if I can help out our buddy over there.
Which buddy?
Oh, Gene.
He's got 2 hit points. He's probably fine.
He's fine. He's got his toothpaste.
He's got his
Not dead
toothpaste.
yet.
Not dead.
I think I still have a 3rd level spell left. I do. All right, fireball to these 3 guys. One save, 2 fails. All right, we did stuff, right?
That's decent stuff.
It's pretty good. And Calcine, do you still have your
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right, that's it.
Did that one guy make his concentration save?
Mm-hmm.
Did it roll? Okay.
Yes. Magvaris.
All right. I'm going to cast or use my first channel divinity to preserve Gene's life, so he gets 60 hit points back, or half, whichever is less.
Who you're doing that, Gene? You're going. half or up to how much?
60.
Oh, so yeah.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my Dawn. It's gonna try and help Jean from getting attacked there. Now it's my turn.
All right. Well, this Blackened Knight is gonna release the telekinesis and attack Webb and hit him. And attack for Calcine, missing her. This Blackened Knight is going to step up to here. With advantage, he's going to attack Webb. Miss the first one. And he's going to do it again. Eric, I think your TV's playing through. It hit you for 9. And you succeed your save. Farian is going to sting Oh Boy again. Missing. His armor just... The first attack was a fluke, apparently. The Void Priest is... He has been damaged. Does he get a save on his turn, then?
Did he get by the monk?
You got hit by
monk-
Dawn.
Yeah, he
He
got
didn't
hit
get hit by
by...
Dawn yet. He has to end his turn to get
Lord
hit by Dawn.
Kerfluffle didn't hit him, but he got hit by Dawn.
No, he didn't.
How did he
I
not?
haven't
He's
touched
been
him
in
with
it.
Dawn.
This is the second round he's been in it.
Nope, I just moved it. He just got in it.
Well, he was
At
in
At the end
it,
of his turn, he'll get hit.
but he was in it earlier before he went to Kerfluffle, wasn't he?
No.
Hmm.
He got out of it immediately.
Yeah, he was right on the edge.
So unfortunate for Kerfluffle.
Yeah, you're getting hit by a maul by someone with like 2 strength, maybe.
Not 2 strength. Oliver's on the way. No, he gets a save, right?
Did that not go automatically? I saw something roll.
Yeah, he failed.
Failed his concentration,
Oh, nice.
so his spirit guardians went away. Griffin, and then Wallace, the bet taker. Wallace is over there just chilling, keeping an eye on things. Josara. Wallace ain't got shit to do with nothing. He's like, oh, the riots, I'll have to pay out less. He's like over there taking notes on a little thing, looking around, watching for many bettors to pay up or not.
Okay. Zara's going to keep on keeping on. See if we can finally kill this guy. Then she's going to move out of the stands. That's good.
And just hop over the edge of the stands.
I mean, probably, yeah. She's feeling kind of lonely. The kids left because she ate all their popcorn. There's no more popcorn left for her. Okay, here we go. And a hit.
It is a hit. Make sure if you had advantage, roll your third one for Elvish accuracy.
Thank
See
you.
if you got a crit.
So close. So close, but no cigar. $36 damage. How do we do? Oh, so close. Not really.
Pretty close, but not all close.
Yeah, she's
he's-
gonna.
Got a lot going on.
No, she's gonna stay right where she is because that's what she does. But probably scooch a little bit closer. Did she make it to the next bush? No. Can I only go 30 feet? Is that right?
Yeah, count 2 squares for jumping down over the stands and the fence there. So
No, it's okay. We're gonna go up a little bit. Up here.
into the
Make it there?
riot. So it is really rioting going on. There's people fighting all around you.
Okay, do I need to do another Dex save?
I mean, that's fine. I was thinking, I mean, are you hiding again?
Yeah, I am.
Or you bonus action? You were hidden the first time, that's why you didn't bonus action. So, yeah, just hide again. That's fine. You're like underneath one of the seats.
Just like getting stepped on nonstop and.
Natural 20. You're dodging, dipping, and diving through legs.
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
You can dodge some legs. Roland.
Love it.
Okay. So this city's called Jubilee, right?
Yep.
Are we close to the ocean?
No, not really.
Are we close to the forest?
Probably closer to that. Let me see.
Yeah, Ashwood Forest is right underneath Jubilee.
Okay, I'm going to
Pretty close. The mountains and then the forest over there.
I'm going to cast a mass suggestion. I'm going to suggest to all these people that I'm targeting to go to Ashwood Forest and count the leaves.
Sorry.
With a toothbrush.
Who'd you cast it on?
All the people that I have targeted.
Okay.
So, looks like a couple people did succeed.
About half and half.
Half and half, yeah. Lord Kerfuffle did succeed.
Okay. All right. Black and Knight 49.
Fail.
New Way Monk 6 and 2.
Succeed.
2 failed.
And fail. 2 failed.
Okay. Black and Knight 47.
Failed.
Black and Knight 62.
Success.
New Way Monk 27.
Failed.
Kerfluffle passed. Black and Knight 18.
Not targeted.
Yeah, he wasn't in. He was too
24.
far away. Not included.
Anybody else? Void Priest was fine. Kerr is unconscious. Yeah, nobody else.
I think that was everybody.
Yeah, that's it. All right, and that it for you?
That's it. Yeah.
Wasn't bad, right? So Gene went from 2 to health up to half, and half and more somehow. You should just be at half, or did somebody else heal you too?
Okay, I'm going to cast Polymorph onto myself and turn into a giant ape.
You would be at half. Did somebody else heal you besides that spell that
he got HP from Polymorph?
Just might be terrible.
Oh, because you would be at 41 for half. If he's polymorphing, it's different. Giant ape would be different, but he's not an ape yet.
Okay, so let's get to figure out how to actually.
I can just give you the ape to run.
Well, we have one click through it. It should just work.
There you go. There's a green one you can grab inside here. I can share it with you.
Whatever. Good enough. I want to fucking rock this. Nothing. Don't you laugh at Gene's Black Country. I knew that was going to happen.
Can't you use one of your portents?
Sadly, I'm not close enough to you.
Oh, I didn't mean to laugh.
Can't you use one of your portents?
You were so confident.
No, I have to do that before I roll. Not after.
You were so confident. I'm so sorry.
Alright, so I rolled a 1. What do you want to happen?
When you tried to smash him?
Yeah.
Your not used to being this big, so you punch yourself in the junk. It's not good.
I'll try to hit him again.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. He's missed. There's nothing really.
I succeeded on the second hit. Okay, that's it.
You giant ape.
The hammer time. I will end my turn there. Thank you.
Where was Gene? Where was Gene at on the combat tracker? Gene's not even on there anymore. Take him off. Here. What was your initiative before, Eric? I guess 5, probably.
Probably 5.
I was after Roland.
Oh yeah, you were. So that's what I need to know. So Roland's 22, so you get to be 20 then. Okay, and after the giant ape, then. Oh, there's Gene Black. There he is. New Way Monk. He's in there. He's not sure what to do. He's gonna get out of the dawn and look around for his friends and his other clergy. Calcine.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Oh.
Double force. Wow, impressive.
Pretty
It's because I laughed at Gene.
good.
Hey, that's a crit.
Yeah, it is.
My 19 crit. Boom. All right. So he takes that.
Ooh.
And then misses.
Oh, he failed his concentration. Oh, no.
So you're unrestrained, Web.
He is disadvantaged.
Oh, boy.
Again. And where did that go? Brutal critical. Perfect.
Ooh.
All right. That's not terrible. 44 damage. And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, they're definitely rioting still. Yeah, there's not much more wilder at this point. Like, this is not the normal championship bout, Alright, well, we've got this dude here who just had a giant ape appear in front of him by the name of Gene. He ain't afraid of no apes, so he's going to swing and hit twice. And Butters.
Butters is going to approach Black and Knight number 24 and swing at him with the Corpse Slayer.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, because he's not. Web isn't restrained anymore, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Let me roll that again. That time was a hit. Cool. And then he does have another attack. Also a hit. And a little more damage. Go Butters.
Go Butters. 20 damage? Alright.
Did you notice the sword on the battlefield by Butters there where you guys kicked it?
I have noticed it.
Is it special or something?
No. But you had kicked one around, so it's there.
When you damage this ape, you should also drop the damage on Gene and then heal him back. See if I get concentration on the polymorph.
So you have to concentrate in the polymorph, you mean?
Correct. 'Cause
No,
I'm
you just
currently
roll a 20.
Yeah, just roll a 20 for your save. You know the. You're fine. Sets roll above 10. Well, or this is the damage, isn't it? Is it off the damage at 5th? Or is it just above 10?
It's over 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
Okay.
So you do have to do kind of a lot of damage to increase the save.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, Lord Kerfuffle is going to get out of the dawn. He'll take an attack opportunity from Conan Void Priest. Of course, he hits him. And the Kerfuffle gets out there. And he's going to continue to move. And I need to roll this real quick. Still not working out. It's not doing great for him. Web, Winter, and Thorn.
Well, we'll see if I can finish off Blackened Knight 18. Stabby stab.
Dink!
Missed.
Dink against his armor.
Stabby stab.
Little butt stabber. Oh.
That'll do.
Yeah. Hey, we did it.
Heyo.
Lovely. And then I think I can move a little closer. Float on by. I think that'll get me close enough, yeah, to Roland giving a little healing word action here.
Oh, thanks.
It's not much, but it's something.
So you're going to take the attack for 24?
Sure. 7 HP.
Nice.
There you go, Web. Take quick 9 damage. Fail in your concentration, right?
Oh no, I'll roll that again.
Heyo.
Is that a constant
Yeah, it's a concentration, so it's...
Constitution save?
Yeah, so it's +5.
24.
Dang. You have to put it back on him.
Okay. Will do.
Magvarus.
All right. How much movement to jump or actually, you know what? I'm just going to move my 30 this way. Oh, good. That puts me in range of this Blackened Knight 62, so I'm going to start off with Sacred Flame on him. See if he saves. He fails. So we're going to go with Blessed Strikes and roll damage for that one.
It's actually farther... How, is it 60 feet you gotta be, or 30?
60, but 30 for my Wave Dancer, which I'm going to attack him next with.
He's 35 feet away, probably. Isn't he?
I've got the targeting on him. It shows 30 feet.
Yeah, he's kind of between us. I'll pull him forward for you.
Well, that's 25 now. So, yeah, that's 35 now. If he gets to move. And I hit him, and he takes some damage.
Damagian.
Yeah, that's my turn.
This Blackened Knight is in for a treat here. He's going to Misty Step away from Butters. And he's going to head this way. Farian is going to head over by Calcine, land on this guy and start looking at the blood on his chest. Void Priest, final guy here, gets his save at this point. What is my save against?
For what?
Well, because he's for the enemies bound.
Oh, I believe it's intelligence.
What's it?
Yeah, intelligence DC 18.
Oops. Okay. He saves.
Did he take damage?
Yeah, he's been in Dawn.
Oh, so you're rolling based on the damage you took last turn?
Didn't he take damage last turn?
He did.
Yeah, it's the start of his turn, right? So.
It's the end of his turn is when he takes the damage.
No, I'm saying he took damage last turn, so now at the start of his turn he gets to see if he's still enemies bounds.
Oh, I thought he just saves whenever he takes damage, but
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's
Oh, is it just when he takes? I don't know if that's right. Yeah.
I would have assumed.
that's fine. He would have gotten a save anyway, so.
Yeah.
And I probably didn't do it whenever I was supposed to. Whenever it ends its turn. But then I need its enemies abound is the one that I have to. Each time it takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect. So it's just it is every time it takes damage, but like you said, you would have got one. Which he passed. He's gonna move over to this way. And before he moves, he'll cast Banishment on Magvaris.
What's
So
the
it's
save
a
for that?
charisma save.
Great.
You excel at that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you are banished to one of the 9 planes of hell.
Doesn't sound good.
That's probably fine.
And then he moves out of your
Greg will
dawn,
come
which
get
is
me.
now gone. Okay. And that's him for now. Wait, I think I can maybe do one other thing. Hold on.
Bless you.
I'm
Ooh.
not sure what that was.
Got that mute off just in time.
Oops, still too long. Oh, sorry. Seeing. Yes, healing word. Kerfluffle.
Didn't he just use a spell?
It's a bonus action though.
He
Oh,
used 2 spells.
but the leveled spells. You're right. Dang, well I guess he is screwed. What a chode.
Cheater McCheaterton.
What a chode. And nothing else is really within range right now besides that. So Griffin's on the way. Wallace the bet taker is counting his money. And we're back to the top at Jilsara Hawk, and it's 10:59. So that's
I'm
it.
done, guys.
Yeah.
I
we're
can't
going-
do another round.
No, I know we're not. That's it. So we've managed to trim out most of the crowd. The 2 main big guys looks like they're still in it for now. A bunch of the little guys are gone. Tim's been banished, so we'll have to explore that next week. Thank you guys for coming. Thank everybody for watching. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all the things. Brian's free. See you guys for Wednesday's game.